Many folks claim to hate meditation or they think they can't meditate just because they don't enjoy sitting in stillness with their eyes closed. And well, not all meditation includes sitting in stillness with your eyes closed. One of the styles of meditation that many people enjoy and benefit from is moving meditation. And seated yoga is a type of moving meditation, and that's what we're going to do today. We'll take a couple of minutes to do this moving meditation from any seated position that feels supportive and comfortable for you. So I'm just sitting at my desk in a chair. You can sit in a chair, you can sit off the edge of a couch, wherever you feel good sitting. And let's begin. You can keep your eyes open here, and we're going to start by rolling the shoulders up, around, back, and down. As we're doing this, breathe and notice how it feels to breathe. And as we are doing this, I invite you to begin to notice your breath a little bit more. So let's roll the shoulders up, around, back, and down one more time. And notice how your body is breathing here now. And let's explore a longer, slower, deeper breath. So we're just going to see if we can lengthen that breath out a little bit more. Breathing in and out a little bit more fully. And now let's add our arms with it. So as we're breathing in, let's see if we can bring the arms out. And depending on how your shoulders are feeling today, you might have one arm that looks a little different or feels a little different. That's fine. We're going to move our arms up and down in whatever way feels safe and comfortable for you. Doing our moving meditation, we are practicing being present, noticing. How does it feel to breathe in? How does it feel for your arms to move overhead? How does it feel to breathe out? How does it feel for your arms to come down? Practicing awareness. Let's do this one more time. And then after this last one, we're going to roll the shoulders up, around, back, and down again. And then let your head come over to one side. And so as your head is over to one side, that opposite arm, we're just going to extend it out, hold it here, and then bring the head back center, bring the arm down, and then the other side. The head's coming down gently, letting that other arm just gently extend out, noticing how that feels. And then we'll slowly bring the head center, bring the arm back in, roll the shoulders again. You might notice that I left doing shoulder rolls because a lot of us carry tension there and we don't even realize how tense it is until we start to bring awareness to it. All right. So now we're going to do a little bit of movement through the back. I'm going to move so that you can see a little better, but you don't have to move. Okay. So we're here. We're going to tuck the chin to the chest, push the back away, and then lift the chest up, bend the elbows. That's the movement here. Tucking the chin, pushing the back away, sliding in. When we tuck the chin, we're going to push the back away and slide the hands towards the knees. And then we're going to pull the hand back towards the tops of the legs as the elbows come in. So I know it might feel a little challenging to see at this angle, but I'm inviting you to really just be present and notice how it feels in your own body. For this moving meditation, don't try to make it perfect. Don't worry about if your body is doing the right thing. Allow the movement to be the meditation for you, which means that we're practicing awareness, noticing how it feels in your own body, and knowing that you can always choose to do something differently if that's what's better, safer, more beneficial for you. All right, last time. So we're coming back upright. Let's roll the shoulders again. And now we'll go into a lateral flexion. So one arm will come up and over. We're going to look at those fingertips and then bring it down. So we'll go with the breath. One arm comes up at a time. We're looking up at those fingertips. The other hand is resting on the leg and we're breathing, noticing, staying present in the movement. So if you notice that you get distracted by other thoughts or other things, cool. Notice that distraction, acknowledge it, and then part of the practice is gently guiding your awareness back to the present moment, back to noticing, oh, how does my shoulder feel? How does my arm feel? What do I notice down the side of my body? What do I notice when I breathe in, when I breathe out? Are there areas where I find that I'm holding my breath? Does it feel differently from one side to the other? Practicing awareness. And so just moving meditation, there's lots of ways that you can do moving meditation. Yoga with cooking could be a moving meditation. Gardening could be a moving meditation. Being present as we're moving the body, being intentional as we are moving the body. My invitation for you is to notice how this feels in the moment, and then also setting the intention of bringing more mindfulness, bringing more awareness into our everyday life. After that last one, bring your arms down, roll the shoulders again. Roll the shoulders one more time, up, around, back, and down. And then move your head around again. Slowly releasing. And then bring it back up. So I know I said this is a moving meditation doing seated yoga. I'm going to share one movement that is standing. So I'm standing up here with my chair. I'm going to turn my chair to the side and then just bring the hands to the chair here. And then notice how this feels in the back and the neck. And if you'd like, you can bend one knee and then the other. We're here, tipping over, hands are on the chair, bending one knee and then the other. And if this feels good, depending on how long your arms and legs are, you might even be able to bring the forearms down to the chair. That might feel good for you, or you can stay right here. But maybe this feels really good on your back and in the hamstrings as you are. We're going to take one more breath. And then before we get up, we're going to bend the knees deeply and then stand and reach the arms all the way. All righty. Let those arms come back down. We'll come back to seated. Whew, my squeaky chair here. All right. Roll the shoulders up, around, back, and down. And then pause. Notice how it feels in your body. Notice how it feels to breathe. And now when you breathe in, we're going to bring the shoulders up like earrings. And then when we breathe out, we'll let the shoulders come all the way down and lengthen the neck a little bit more. Do that again. One more time. Breathe. Notice. Feel. Practicing curiosity, practicing non judgment with this moving meditation. So, we did a couple of minutes of moving and breathing, practicing awareness, sitting in a chair. We did a little standing, right? But it's this reminder that it doesn't have to take a long time to be beneficial. It doesn't need to be still and quiet to be beneficial. There are some times that is going to be beneficial for us, and that's going to be something that we need, and that might be a part of our regular practice. And it doesn't mean that that's the only way it can be or the only way that it should be. So hopefully this gave you an opportunity to experience some movement and to show you a different way, to show you that you could do it, because it's not about good or bad or right or wrong. It is a practice. And some of the stuff we do can be uncomfortable for us, and it can be an opportunity for us to learn and grow and challenge ourselves. And then also there are some things that are uncomfortable that are actually harming us. And so as we go through life, whether it be in a moving meditation or anything else, it's practicing the awareness to know, is what I'm doing beneficial? Is what I'm doing in alignment with what's important, in alignment with what matters for me? Or is what I'm doing causing harm? Is it something that I need to pull away from? Because not all discomfort is bad. Sometimes the discomfort is the thing that we need because that's what's going to help us grow and expand. And sometimes the discomfort is harmful and it's something we need to say no to or pull away from or pull back from. So the awareness piece is what helps us know the difference. Is this something that I need more of? Is this something that I need to prioritize in my life? Or is this something that I need to step back from? And so, yes, we were talking about a moving meditation today, but everything that we do is an opportunity to practice awareness. There are often metaphors in life. There are opportunities to learn about ourselves, about others, to practice curiosity. They are opportunities for us to practice the tools and skills that we can take with us into our everyday life. So I hope that you found benefit in today's practice. And I hope that you have an amazing day going out there, making a positive impact in the world, taking care of yourself and others along the way. Thanks for being here. Bye.